Hi everybody, my name's Adam Bottrell. I'm one of the co-founders of APB, and you're about to take part in a course that we've been working on for a long time now, shaping leaders in health and social care. This is my colleague, Paddy Behan. Paddy, do you want to tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
So hi, my name is Paddy Behan. I've been working in health and social care, my goodness, about 17 years now, I think. I'm co-founding director of a company called PBS UK, and we specialise in providing support to individuals and services whose behaviours would be described as complex and challenging.
And myself, I'm a business consultant, so I have my own business that I'm the lead consultant within, called The New Perspective, and I help businesses grow, usually around sales and profitability. My background comes as a leader in many different faceted businesses in the UK and across Europe. And now I'm working with Paddy because of a shared vision in developing people's leadership skills, not only to help their employer or the business that they're part of, but also to help them as individuals personally benefit from the attributes that a good leader possesses. So Paddy, do you want to tell everybody a little bit about the course? So what the modules are that we're going to cover?
Yeah, well, even just before that, Ads, if it's all right.
Yeah.
Why did we do this? And for me, I've been worked in this field for a long time. And as a practitioner, so very often the work I'll be involved with is around reducing restrictive practices, perhaps, reducing restraint, reducing medication, trying to work with teams to reduce incidents, that kind of thing. And common themes keep coming up. Have you ever heard that? There's a famous Einstein quote, "Never judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree." Have you heard that?
I have, yes.
Yeah. And very often I see this in services. That team leader position, such an important position within services, yet almost no training to equip people in that position. And there are people working really hard, trying to do a good job, but they haven't had that right training to develop that skill set. And as we both know, leadership is a tricky task. It takes experience, it takes training, it takes supervision to get there. And time again, seeing people in positions with really good intentions, but perhaps not some of the skill set required for that, and seeing how people had struggled and seeing the stress that people were under and seeing what that did to people and thinking, there's got to be a better way. So we came together. You have a bit of a passion for kind of people development as well. And we sat down and we thought, right, what can we do? So we developed a course that's got 4 key areas. And we wanted to, the first one is an introduction to leadership, introduction to the concept of leadership.
Yeah, it's talking through all the different types of leadership styles that are out there, because there's many, and they all have their own benefits. They all play their own parts in different organisations at different stages. And we, because of Paddy's understanding of health and social care and the services and the pressures that they're under, we feel that we can really help people by talking about the concept of leadership and then selecting the right parts to create leaders within health and social care that can really make a difference, can really develop better outcomes for the clients. And when we've done that and we've kind of created this foundation of leadership, we're going to move into leading self. So that's really looking at how you as a leader can be more efficient, understand things better, prepare better, enjoy your role better. And then from there, we're going to move forward into how we can help lead others better, how we can get more out of them. One of the $60 million questions that's out there for all leaders is, how do you get people to go the extra mile? How do you get people to really engage in what your goal is, what your vision is, the vision of an organisation? And when you can do that, everything just seems to fall into place. And then we're going to wrap up in the final module and talk about leadership in context. And in leadership in context, everything that we'll do through this is designed to help you. So we'll talk about our real life experiences and what we've learned, the pitfalls of some of our mistakes, but how that's okay, and we dust ourselves off and we come back stronger and we learn from it. We're also going to deliver tools that are going to help, and we'll try and make it really interesting, because the final part, you know, this leadership in context is the most important, and that's how we embed that learning, how we get everything that happens here, happens when we meet in person, and the exercises that we do. How do we get that into the real world and start making a difference?
And I think we've got a real blended approach to learning here, haven't we, Ads? Is what we want it to do. So there's some videos like this of us. We've tried to keep them to a minimum. We know you don't want to be doing that at home as much as possible. So we've got classroom-based sessions where we'll be running through materials with people. But this is going to be an active process, and we're looking for you guys to take action, to do things. And we're graduating you into that. So as Adam said, leadership in context is our fourth and final module, and you'll be working on something specific for your service then. So this isn't just theory and concept. We want to help develop skill. We want you guys to help develop some very specific approaches for your service. So this is all going somewhere. It's not just a theoretical exercise, and that was really important to us, wasn't it?
Yeah, and for somebody who isn't an academic, who's been pushed into courses through my life, and sometimes I've worried a little bit about what's going to be in the courses. Let me tell you, we will go at the slowest person's pace. This will be comfortable, and we'll make it as enjoyable and educational as we can, but we'll make sure that we'll keep everyone with us. So no need to worry, no need to be apprehensive. We'll work together, and I'm sure we'll learn along the way. So with that, dive into the first session. We look forward to meeting you in person. Thank you.
See you guys.